great, it can be unapologetically great.
Never.
Good luck is hard work and opportunity. So opportunity was coming because I was working hard. Opportunity was gonna come. And opportunity came right down my.
That passion, hunger, that drive. That passion, hunger, that drive. That passion, hunger, that drive. When they sleep, we grind. That passion, hunger, that drive. That passion, hunger, that drive. That passion, hunger, that drive. When they sleep, we grind. You got to sacrifice everything you have for a dream that nobody else can see but you. It's not enough to try your best. You have to be willing to do whatever it takes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Malik Champlain, and we're here today for another episode of PhD Wednesdays. All right. So I'm here to empower you. All right, to take you from average to good, from good to great, from great to unstoppable, phenomenal. I mean, relentless. All right. So today, what we're talking about is how do I. So what I was thinking about today was how do I get you from that good to great, right? And what I started thinking to myself was that it's your why, right? Your why has to be bigger than the goal. If you didn't hear me, I'm gonna say it again. Your why has to be bigger than the goal, okay? So first things first is what's your why, right? What's your purpose in life, right? Who's pushing you? What's pushing you, right? To go not just stay average, but to be great. Okay, that's what you gotta think about right now. I wanna know what's that thing that's driving you to be better than everyone else, that's driving you for that promotion, that's driving you to get into that job, to get into that college, to grab that job, to be the best parent, to be the best son, to be the best athlete that you can be, right? It's your why. It's that thing inside of you that they can't measure. It's that thing that you see in someone's eyes. Right? It's that why that you have inside of you. And that why has to be bigger than the goal. Because if your why, right, for what you do is only the goal, right? If your why is only because you want a nice house, if your why is only because you want a big car, right? Along the way, you're going to quit. You're going to settle. You're going to come up with some kind of excuse why it was not possible. Okay? So what I want you to think about right now is the goal, right? And then I want you to think about if you achieve that goal, who would that benefit? Who would that help in your life? How would that help you be a better person? How would that help benefit people in your family or your friends or your loved ones? Okay? So when I think about my why, right? When I'm thinking about my why, I think about my mother. Yeah. I think about my mom, because you see, my mom had me at 17. She was a teenager. Back then, you know, she had to drop out of school to start working so she could pay the bills. During that time, people told her, you know what, you should have an abortion because having a child at your age is gonna ruin your life. But my mom didn't do that. My mom gave birth to her baby boy. And because she did that, all that I am or hope to be, I owe to my angel of a mother. So because she did that, because she invested in me before anybody else did, when the odds were stacked against me and her, she still believed in me. She spoke life into me. And because she did that at such a young age, right, and she believed in me and I understood that, it was nothing for me to do good in school. It was nothing for me to go to college, to get my bachelor's degree, my master's degree, regardless of my struggle. So here's the thing. The reason why I tell you a story is this. Excuses are gonna come. You're gonna have great reasons not to do what you're supposed to do, not to go after your dreams, not to go after your goals. You're gonna reduce them. I tell you this, don't reduce the dream. Don't reduce the goal. Increase the activity. Find something within that's gonna make you obtain that goal. And if you find it within, there's no stopping you. There's no place that you can't go. Because if your why is bigger than the goal, you have to understand, I didn't say my first word till I was 4 years old, spoke with a stutter, right? Now, I'm a motivational speaker. I get to travel the world to do this. I was in special ed to earn my master's degree. People told me I should go to a vocational school instead of college. I should go get my certification in something that I'll never get my master's. But it wasn't about them. It wasn't about me. It was about the fact that I was gonna pay back my mother. I was gonna pay her back for investing in me. And I knew the one thing I could do was put that smile on her face, because that's priceless. Because for her to know that that baby boy that she saw when she was 17 and believed in, when she had to work 2 shifts a day, when she had to scrub toilets, when she had to do everything she had to do to make sure there was food on the table, that I succeeded, that I made something of myself, just to see her with that gratification, that smile on her face was everything for me. That was my why. That's why I could never fail. That's why I could never give up. So I want you to look at your own life. Who's that person that's pushing you? What's the goal? But what's deeper than that? Let's not say artificial. What's deeper than that? What's the next move for you? Who is it that you have to provide for? Who is it that's counting on you to not just be good, but to be great? Not just great, but they need you to be unstoppable. All right? Well, it's your boy, Mr. Passion Hungry Drive. Here again, just telling you, don't go through life, grow through it. All right? Peace.